Zigbar isn't giving
So
him
yeah, it
too
was
hard
2
a
years
time.
till this game, to the next.
Yeah, right?
But did you like the intro of this game? You know where it showed all the organization's numbers?
Yes, that was
You
cool.
know what, Axel?
That was so cool. Yeah, okay, I'll watch it with you.
When I sit here and talk with you guys, I get the strangest feeling that a long time ago I used to watch the sunset with somebody else. It's the same when I watch the sea. Someplace by the sea, where I hear the sound of the waves, I get the feeling that I was talking with someone.
You know she's talking about Destiny Islands, obviously.
You have memories of your past?
No, it's not quite like that. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Are these memories?
I wouldn't know either.
You have memories, don't you?
Yeah, sorta. Though it's not like...
I feel like you'd love Axel's character even more in this game.
Roxas is like me. Neither one of us remembers much. I wonder if he and I had this much in common before.
How
we
good
were
is this
nobodies.
music? It's Shion's theme. Oh, yeah, yeah, this will clear up a lot of stuff in Kingdom Hearts 2, by the way.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'll talk when these are on. And by the way, the reason that I made you, even though this is next, you could play this next, because technically this game does take place between Reach and Memories
Yeah,
and
but
2.
it would've-
But it would have spoiled a lot of the members. Do you know what I mean, Gray? Like the identity, you would have been confused. You would have like known all of them. Also, I think it's kind of cool Roxas's thing being a mystery. But I
feel bad.
Yeah, I guess you realise now the ones in Reach and Memories died quite early on, didn't they?
Yeah,
These guys lived a whole nother year.
Slept like a log. Are the kids here on summer vacation already? Nah, can't be. It's much too early.
Summer vacation? What's that?
It's a dream come true, that's what. Where they get a whole month off.
A month off? I wouldn't know what to do with that much time. I can't even figure out how to fill a day.
You'd be surprised. They give you plenty of homework.
I think also this will make you like Roxas's character way more.
Every day. Trust me, it's over before you can blink.
I could deal with 7 days, maybe.
Most kids spend the time just goofing off with their friends. They save the homework till the end, and then help each other finish it.
That sounds fun, I guess.
Hanging around with friends is fun. I'd forgotten.
Now you
all
notice
that
Roxas was
stuff
never really
before,
good friends with them.
I guess. So, how did you spend your day?
Hey guys, how did I know you'd be here?
Where did you go, Shion?
I didn't go anywhere. What about you two? Did you guys go somewhere without me?
Axel says he was asleep all day.
What? What's that about? You wasted a day off?
Unlike you two lazy bones, I work hard, so I'm tired, okay?
Unlike me and Roxas, maybe you're just out of shape.
As you can see, Shion also kind of looks like Kairi a bit in the face, don't you think?
Tomorrow, it's back to work.
Do you
Yeah.
like her design?
Well, both.
I like her tomboy look.
Hope we get another vacation soon.
But you still don't know where Shion, how she
yeah.
originated from, how
I
she's
might
number
not see you guys
14.
again for a while.
Roxas looks a bit
They're
like
sending
Thor as
me out
well.
on recon for a few days.
Where?
I think.
Can't tell.
What's up with that?
It's a secret mission.
But I thought we were friends.
I think you would have liked this
Hey,
game
I'm
great,
not
like the
about to
actual
tell you
game
all
of
my
it,
dark
the
secrets.
DS version.
Got it memorized?
You got
What?
missions each day, it's quite fun.
I'm kidding. I just gotta keep my mouth shut about it, or else Sykes will get on my case. You know how he can get.
Yeah.
Try not to bungle everything while I'm gone, huh?
Now, why would we do
As you
that?
can see, Sykes is like second in charge. Actually, one thing I recommend you do is watch the 358 Let's Play from Nico B. Could you pause it for a
We can
second?
handle things just fine.
That's right. Just
Oh,
you
what?
watch.
Boy?
Maybe you don't have to, but Nico B did the 358 Let's Play beautifully done. So he had all the 358
What took you so
gameplay,
long?
but he put in the clips when he needed to
It's my
from the
vacation.
PS4
I can
version.
take all the time I
Oh.
want. Since when do I have to check in with you?
You're
So you could have
letting
seen how it
yourself get too
played.
attached to them.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You know, you've changed.
You can see Sykes and Axel have a past, don't you? Because like they were friends, because they're number 7 and 8. They obviously had. Sykes is like getting jealous. Also, so basically, what happens in this game is Roxas does missions. He interacts with the organization. Obviously, every organization member gets way more like development. And also, the worlds you go, you do actually explore some Disney worlds again. Like you go back to Olympus, Beast Castle. They're not as good as Neverland. You go back to Neverland actually in this game. We go back to Wonderland in this game. Oh shit! It's kind of hectic when the days go like a lot forward.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel, you're back.
Yep, I just got home. So, are you holding up?
Yeah,
Where's Shion?
she's not here yet. She's usually here by now. This isn't like her.
How could he? I'm not a sham.
Liking it so far, Gray?
Yeah.
Just give me another chance.
I mean, you obviously know, but it was like a whole
We can't
year,
afford
so
to
I was
take any more
asleep.
chances on
I think you
Yeah,
know that,
yeah,
though. This is
yeah.
you. Were a mistake we
This is-
never should have made.
He's such an asshole.
Shion?
Because he's jealous of Axel being friends with him, so he's an asshole. Unfortunately, this is one of the
Where's
saddest
Shion?
games in the series, and I think you can tell this game's not going to end well.
No.
It's,
Oh well.
It's actually a lot of people's favorite stories out of any game in Kingdom Hearts. I just love the relationship between these three.
Is there anything you couldn't bear to lose?
Anything I couldn't bear to lose? What's that about?
Well, I met someone today who had something like that. This thing was so important to him he couldn't bear to lose it. And Zaldan said that was his weakness. Why don't I have anything like that?
It's because you don't have a heart.
Oh, he's talking about Beast.
But Demix doesn't have a heart, and I bet he'd get upset if you took his sitar away.
Huh. I think you have a point there. So you don't need a heart to have something that you can't bear to lose, then. If that's true, then I guess the closest thing that we nobodies have would be memories of our past. It's the memories that create the things that we don't want to lose.
Memories of the past. I don't remember my past.
Even though you might not remember the past, I'm sure you have things you don't want to lose.
Like what?
You've got memories since you joined us, right?
I don't know. I do. Don't I? I couldn't bear to lose my memories of you or Shion.
So then you really do have something that you can't bear to lose, right? Every one of us. Including us nobodies. We all have something that we want to hang on to.
It's scary.
You can't be scared without a heart.
If my friends... If you or Shion were to disappear... It's... scary to think of what it would be like without you guys.
Scared is not an emotion that can exist inside us.
Well... I am scared right now for sure.
Maybe it's just that you remember what it's like to be scared, you know? Somewhere deep inside your memories.
I wonder where Axel is. Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
Your face. Who are you really? And why do you have a Keyblade?
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but...
Or he's gonna beat her.
You can't fight fire with sparks. This Keyblade, it's a sham. Worthless.
My Keyblade is not a sham. What gives you the right to say that?
He got her good.
Trust me, those guys are bad news.
Why? You're the real sham.
Fair enough. You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
Rick is so cool.
I'm number 0.
Shion? Something wrong?
Scream she made had a lot of memes, that's all I'm gonna say.
What?
Mine's on other things.
But,
Roxas, do you ever think about why we're doing all of this?
What do you mean, why? So we can get hearts of our own, right?
But what do we need hearts for?
I don't know. But I think once we have hearts, we probably won't have to think about why we're doing all this. Or if we need hearts.
I'm not sure. I just wish I knew what I was doing here. I started having the strangest dreams.
Like nightmares?
I can never remember what they're about. I just wake up scared.
Xigbar said you and me were pretty special. Exceptional, he said.
Special? Isn't that just another way of saying that I'm a mistake?
You're not
Oh.
a mistake.
oh, brutal.
Well, you and I may both be
Did you like that line?
exceptional, Roxas, but I
Brutal.
don't think we're quite the same.
Shion.
Do you like Shion? She's a fan favorite, even though she just is a new character. Like, people love Shion. Like, how emotional, like, you know. She's so honest.
Hey, Roxas.
She's so depressed all the time.
Axel.
Yep.
Shion couldn't make it.
But I
in
understand. She wants to find out who she
Actually,
is.
You just missed her.
Roxas is like the neutral one. Girls are complicated.
Yep.
As you can see now, Roxas is like the neutral one. Like, Axis to cheer, and then Shion's to, oh, I'm a mistake. Yeah, so you would have gone these missions to the world, and it wasn't like you would have gone Olympus once. You go through Olympus like throughout the game a few times. Same with Halloween Town. I think you would have liked 358 out of 2 days. The gameplay is one of the worst though. The gameplay is actually my least favorite in the Kingdom Hearts series, but I like the exploration. And some of the bosses in that game are brutal. Oh, I'm going ahead. It's cool because you actually saw Zoldan's beast tension already building up in 358. So yeah, you basically know all the organizations left now in this timeline is the ones in Kingdom Hearts 2. Just all the Reach-In Memories ones are dead.
Yep.
Has this cleared up a bit for you, Gray? Like the story between Reach-In and 2?
It's good filler.
It's not filler though. But Glass, I mean, you could have played this. Glass said he's happy he played this before Kingdom Hearts 2, but I think it's better to watch this after KH2.
I can see why. There's pros and cons.
Yeah, there's the pros and cons. You understand more.
Yeah, getting to know
But yeah,
Waltz
but there's
is
also
good,
more.
I think.
Yeah, there's actually more mystery. So this is the cool thing about this game. Roxas is the protagonist the whole time in this game.
Shion.
But to be fair, Kingdom Hearts 2 did come out first, so...
It did actually, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I prefer to playing Kingdom Hearts 2 first. That's how it was intended. I don't know.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
I told you, keep out of this.
And I'm telling you that I have to.
Honestly, like, leaving an organization doesn't seem that bad.
There's something going on. Just be straight with me for once, will ya?
Sykes is such an
You mean
asshole.
Just like you are always honest with me.
Well, you got me there, I guess.
Shion has no right to be among our
You can
numbers.
see him and Nax had a past friendship.
What do you mean?
It's plain to see. I have nothing more to say.
She's just a dumb bitch. I don't know.
Wait, Grey Wolves, had they already had the conversation where Sykes and Axe were talking about eliminating the members?
Yes.
Wasn't that interesting? Sykes actually wanted Vexen and
Yeah.
Zexion gone. Because they weren't betrayers, so Sykes obviously had his own intentions as well.
Sykes is quite an interesting character actually. I thought.
I knew you'd like Sykes. He's like the most emotionless, but he is interesting. But he's an asshole in this game. He was an asshole in 2, but he is an asshole in this game. To Shion. You go back to Halloween Town in this game as well. But I would recommend though, Gray, to watch maybe the Nico B Let's Play for this one, just to see how this game actually played.
That's how far they are now.
Sora!
Whoa! Good morning, Shion.
Oh, morning.
You woke up so suddenly, you just startled me.
Sorry. Oh. Did you bring me these seashells?
Do you hear it?
Yeah. The sound of the waves. How long was I asleep?
About 20 days.
How beautiful is her theme? The music playing right now.
You were sleeping so much that me and
Beautiful.
Axel were getting worried.
Actually, I was a bit wrong earlier, but I liked one of the songs actually.
Kind of weird that we
I
can
didn't think-
feel
I couldn't
anything at
think.
all. Without having hearts to feel with. Hey, Roxas. Don't you have work today?
Huh? Oh, I'm about to head out.
I'd like to tag along.
But don't you need some more rest?
I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you.
All right. Sure. Shion!
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Leave Shion to me. Got it.
Well, that didn't take long. Did it break again?
She's not an it!
Keep your mouth shut.
You have changed. What happened at Castle Oblivion? Does the past mean nothing to you?
Are you worried about her, Axel?
Of course I am.
It just doesn't seem like you.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't like things to be complicated.
You know, Roxas, each day, the three of us meet up there for ice cream. Now, why do you think that is?
Huh?
I mean, if you think about it, I don't need to go out of my way to meet you guys, right?
I don't know.
You want me to tell you why? It's because you guys are my best friends.
We are?
Get it memorized, all right? We are best friends.
Oh, yeah. Guess we are.
Thanks, Axel. You're sweet.
Are you feeling better?
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry you guys.
Don't scare us like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just take it easy today.
I will. Thanks, both of you.
I don't think she passed out. She just wanted to get carried home.
Queen.
Selfish bitch.
Oh, there's another selfish bitch.
No, we love Naminé. Naminé's technically, Rockets, they're dead, but they technically just don't exist anymore. They're technically just in Sora and Kairi, they're not. What do you think is gonna happen with Xion? You don't know yet. Because she has no appearance in Kingdom Hearts 1, 2.
Sure, she dies, right? Ooh.
Vexen. Oh, it was by Vexen because he was very smart. He actually helped open this thing. Oh, you know what? The Neverland world was interesting in this game. That's one world you won't get experience. It was like you actually weren't on the ship. That was actually a good one in this game. You hear the music's different as well in this world. See, Roxas actually had fun in the organization. Oh, Wonderland was also good in this game. They had like a maze mission, like a solid snake mission, you can't get caught.
Oh shit, we're getting... Oof.
Oh!
You seem to be struggling.
Yes, it is. Yes.
And nobody is interfering, I think.
A nobody.
I keep trying to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got lost? There would be no way for me to finish. If that happened, and they found their way into someone else, he'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or two.
But what if he needs those memories in order
What
to wake
dick.
up? What if they're the key?
Naminé. You are a witch who has power over Sora's memories, and those connected to him. Are you seeing something I cannot?
If his memory...
Ansem was sorry to everyone, but he was an asshole trying to... Well, he wanted his revenge, that's what he thought of, Xemnas.
Yeah.
Do you remember he asked Rika to kill Naminé? Oh,
Yeah.
sicko.
Hey, Axel? You've been to
But she said
Castle
she's
Oblivion,
affecting
right?
the memories, so she's meaning Shion, so you'll see why Shion is affecting those memories.
What is it like?
What's it like? Just an organization research facility.
For research, huh? Seems everyone gets sent there all the time, especially you.
Although, they never send me or Roxas.
Well,
Honestly, it does
they
seem quite
probably
fun
just
going
don't
on
need you
the
there.
tower every day, eating Caesar ice cream.
It's quite a long trip up the
I'm heading
stairs.
back.
Huh?
And there's she dead. Oh no, okay, she lives. That'd have been pretty dark, actually.
Maybe you're not completely well yet.
No.
Do you want her to die, Gray? Have some emotion, come on.
I just suspected to die, so.
Got it!
Huh? Got what?
On our next day off, let's all go to the beach, huh?
The
Yeah,
beach?
do something different for
Where
them.
did that idea come from?
We should go someplace different for a change.
That's never
We're
gonna
talking
happen.
about a vacation with friends.
Exactly.
Ugh.
I'll join you, if I can.
What are you talking about, Shion?
It'll be a blast, trust me.
Yes, alright. Let's go.
But I'm gonna be depressed for a few days. I called it. Called it. Ah. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's popcorn.
I sent Axel to Castle Oblivion last night to help
whole month.
expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed him to clear out our facilities there. He should return soon.
And what of Naminé?
Still missing, sir.
Ha ha! Where, oh where could she be?
Why, Zigbar. It almost sounds as though you know.
Continue.
Somebody accessed our main computer without authorization.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was? As if. Little Poppet is turning into a problem.
Nonsense. I see no problem whatsoever.
Ha ha! Well, no! Apparently you don't.
Something you find amusing?
The things you hear from a guy with no heart.
No matter what unfolds, our plans remain unchanged. Axel, Roxas, and Shion will play the respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has given them.
But sir, Shion...
Leave it be. How can you not see how perfect this is? In truth, this is more than perfect. Shion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time. We need not take any more steps. All we must do is watch with caution and patience.
Oi, Jinko.
My head hurts.
This is the last you'll ever see of these walls. Shion.
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies! This is the place I come from. I just know it.
What about your mission? Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk?
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk. They'll just destroy you.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it. Shion, go home.
I'm remembering things. I have memories of back when I was a human.
Well, stop remembering. Nothing good will come of it.
I have dreams every night. And you're in those dreams, Axel.
And they sure aren't memories. How can I be a part of your past? They're just dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me. We've met before, Axel. Right here in this castle.
No, we have not. Let's go home, Shion. Don't keep Roxas waiting.
Please, Axel. You've got to help me. I need to know who I am.
Stop! Stay out of there, Shion! You're early.
No, you're just late. Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she?
What? Then I wasn't who I am?
Shion!
Surely, you must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know?
Because in your memory, you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one. And of course, in those worlds, the only beings you met with the Dark Arbiter. That's all that's left in your heart. The darkest memories. Your memories of long gone. Everyone.
That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands. They're my closest friends.
And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions you've forgotten. It was you who destroyed your home.
Who am I? What am I here for? So we meet again.
You made me a promise.
I remember. It was to look after Sora. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some of Sora's memories are missing.
How could that be?
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Isn't there a way to bring back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it. But if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time. Which means it would take even longer before Sora can wake up again. And Diz wouldn't tolerate that.
So what can you do?
If I just jump in and rearrange her memory, then Sora might wake up, only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore. That's a risk I just can't take. It's too late either way. Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory. None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people. Unfortunately, the only real solution is for them both to go away. Did you know? Her face was blank at first. But now, there is a face that is clearly visible. I think that's proof that she has entered Sora's memories. Sora's memories, Sora's nobody's memories, and her memories. They're all a jumbled mess now, and to put them back into one, I'm afraid there's no other way.
All right.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Well, what do you want to do, Shion?
I want to be with you two.
Then come back with us.
I can't. Not the way I am now. But what would it take for me to be like you?
Hey, it's been a while.
You think so?
So, I went to the beach today. And there was this girl who looked kind of like Shion. But I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure. I probably imagined it. To be honest, I'm not even sure today's mission really happened. Feels like I just woke up from a dream or something. Do you remember our promise? When we said that the three of us would go to the beach on our next break? Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Shion there because I wanted her to be there.
I'm back. Are you liking it?
Long. Oh.
Wanna go look for her?
It's actually pretty decent, actually.
Huh?
Yeah, it is.
Let's use our spare time.
If it was boring, I'd understand, but it's not.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Let's do that.
I love Shion, but she's so much hassle. Like, you know, Roxas is just trying to have a good time, and
Did you hear me when
down.
I called it? I called it when I said she would just be depressed and won't ever go to the
Shut
beach.
up. Yeah, I heard that.
That was...
Oh, Wonderland, your favourite.
Yes. Oh,
You probably would
underrated.
like to go back there in 358.
Wonderland I'd put in my top 5. Now I wouldn't put that way, actually. Put in my top 10 though. That's how many worlds are there in Kingdom Hearts 1? It's like 12?
13.
Yeah.
And you love Beast Castle as well, don't you? Beast Castle or Wonderland? Just from their perspective, I'd go Beast Castle.
Yeah, Beast Castle.
I'd have to. I do like Wonderland a lot. Oh! Oh, they've been looking a while. It's getting close to 358, isn't it?
You sure you're not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere I know how to get to.
All right.
The only place I haven't been to is Castle Oblivion. It was just the other day that Shion was asking you what the place was like. And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah. But there's nothing there anymore.
Well, Shion might be there.
Roxas just I saw does not catch on very quickly.
Yeah. But have you grown to like Roxas more? I like
That's
Roxas.
probably why. She was asking about the place.
I had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Castle Oblivion. Shion. So, this is Castle Oblivion.
There's 50 minutes left in the movie, by the way.
Roxas? My head.
Are you intrigued in how this is gonna end, Gray? You probably have no idea.
Let's retreat for now, and
I'm fine. We have to find Shion.
I think Naminé might like get rid of her memories or something.
What's happening?
Something like that.
I think you can agree Roxas and Axel's relationship's way stronger now after playing this. Like,
Yeah, I don't.
They
you don't get it.
in 2 you didn't feel it as much because they were cutscenes of them, but you didn't understand why Axel Stubb set the start. But I still think it's good to play this after.
Let's get out of here for now.
No, wait. There's something I can almost...
Giving up already? I thought you were stronger than
Oh,
that.
headaches are the worst.
Riku!
Worst Riku's Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku.
Are you alright?
What happened to me?
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors. Don't you remember?
I only remember going inside.
Just take it easy for now.
I'm fine. Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
Don't push yourself, man. Who's there?
Shion?
It's Riku with Shion.
Shion! Wait!
Oh. This is a cool mission in the game, you have to like find her.
I don't know what it is, if it's a cloak, it looks quite sexual, I don't know. Who's me?
What? Sexy?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I love the organization outfit, it's so good.
Yeah, I don't know. However.
I thought the imposter was sighted in Castle Oblivion.
Shion.
No way that was Shion.
The one who ran away first was Shion. But why run?
You want to go back?
As if they don't hear that conversation, come on.
Shion. Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
Let's go home.
No, I
If you
wouldn't be
come back
depressed.
voluntarily, Sykes will let all this drop. He has to. I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there. Me and
Axel's
will make
pissed.
I really can't.
Why not? Come on. Wait!
Wow, this is a good cutscene.
Shion?
Axel? No, wait! Stop! Shion!
Once again, she got jabbed in the neck. She has a thing getting jabbed. I'm sorry, it's kind of funny.
Damn. What a pusher is you.
Poor Roxas, you feel for him the most actually. He just wants the group to be together again.
Yeah. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way, which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one? Things are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way.
You can tell these two were friends before they were nobodies.
From all the fixing we've had to do.
Isn't it?
We have to
what
set
number
things
is
right.
Axel again?
There's simply too much
I
on
thought
the
he
line.
was.
Lee.
Lee.
I thought the first 6 were together.
Do you get it why I call him Lee? Lee is his human name.
Yeah.
What?
Axel's number 8 and Sykes is 7.
Oh.
Shion
So they
is a
two
valued
go on, yeah.
member of the organization, but she needs her rest. So worry not.
Severus is actually quite calm. He's not a bad boss.
He just likes watching. He doesn't give a crap about organization.
Who is Sora?
He knows he's an organization.
The connection.
No, he only cares from collecting the hearts.
He is what
Yeah.
makes you and Shion.
He doesn't give a crap what they do behind his back.
And the
Nah,
reason I place
that's why he's a
Shion
badass, because he knows he's the most powerful.
If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Shion return to her duties tomorrow. Today,
I've always loved the seedings here. Like, you know, by number, like, next to him Zigbark is number 2. But Shion doesn't have her own seed, actually. And it's just... There's 13 seeds.
Hey, Roxas.
By the way, can you just pause? Shion, in my opinion, was definitely not originally in Kingdom Hearts 2 before they made this game. She was definitely an added character.
Well, in this game.
In 358, yeah, you can tell, because there was no hint of her in the other ones, and you'll see why. Like, you can tell she wasn't already thought of in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Shion has strayed from our original designs. However, we are also seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key. Shion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Shion a sense of identity. Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me. Shion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from...
here we go.
I see.
There's the law.
See that he stays away from Roxas.
Hang on. Didn't in the first... what was it, Recoded? Didn't it say that it would take a year?
Recoded?
No, Rechained.
No, she said it will take quite a while. It'll take
did it not say a year? Oh,
no.
Okay, alright.
He is merely
I thought that was
make Shion's existence incomplete.
Damn, I thought I got the game there.
Then we shall return to our original plan.
It's weird because they never mentioned like having any problems in Kingdom Hearts 2, did they? Like, with Sora.
No.
What am I supposed to do, Riku?
Oh no.
What has happened?
Sora's memory. I'm afraid it stopped.
What does that mean?
Unless something is done, he'll never wake from his slumber.
The gloves must come off, then.
But...
Nobody's never should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Namine.
Yes.
So cold.
I mean, he's kind of not wrong though. Kind of. Oh. That was quite a big moment in Kingdom Hearts actually, when he took the Keyblade
Yeah.
off Sora. That was...
What is this?
He's like a parasite.
Are you really okay?
This is getting weird.
Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
What do you
Back together.
weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't think it's ever been the other way around before. Just feels strange, that's all.
Roxas, of course I worry about you.
I'm just glad you're back, Xion. Even though it might have been rough on you.
Is Axel coming today?
Who knows?
You didn't fight, did you?
How could he? How could that jerk attack you like that?
That jerk? Do you mean Axel? But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that. He's your best friend.
Wise words, Xion.
So are you.
It's just not the same without all three of us.
Friend zoned. Oh.
Axel!
Huh? You need something?
Well, something's wrong with Roxas. You don't know why, do you? He says the Keyblade wears him out when he goes to use it. And then today, I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
What do you mean?
Well, what do you think, Xion?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, huh? Is that because you're a puppet? You do know that. You're a replica, whose original purpose was to copy Roxas's powers. So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
What can I... Then what should I do?
You gotta think for yourself.
Kill yourself.
Because I know you're not just a puppet.
No.
We're best friends. You, me, and Roxas,
dark.
that is. Got it memorized?
Sure. Can I ask you just one other thing?
What's that?
I saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas. Is he who I think he is?
Oh.
Sora.
Sora has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying.
Yes. It was not supposed to gain a mind of its own, nor become the person we see. But in the end, it only proves that the puppet is the more worthy vessel. The time has come. Saïx, are the devices ready?
In a matter of days.
Good.
And what of Roxas?
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them under our thumb. Whether Xion takes from Roxas the rest of what he has to give, or whether he destroys her first and takes back what is his, there is no change to our plans. No matter how, Sora's power will belong to us.
The way things are, I'm going to wreck everything.
Oh shit, day 352.
What should I do, Riku? Are you?
Riku. Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Yeah.
Thank you. You saved me, but I don't know why you did.
I guess I just felt like it.
Riku, please. Tell me more about Sora and that girl he's always with.
You mean Kairi?
Kairi. That's right. She's the one who looks so much like me.
To Sora, she's someone very special.
It's just, I remember things about the two of them. But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody created. So why would I have their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
Why's that?
Xion. Your memories, they really belong to Sora.
So you mean I'm like a part of him?
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you. Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except
you can't, because part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
yeah, you got it. But if you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Nah. I guess I'm just sad.
I'm sorry. But I can't go with you. It's my friends. They need me. And I need them too.
Maybe you should take some time and think about it.
Oh, poor
Figure out
Shion.
who really needs you more. And where you belong.
How will I know where I belong? Truly. I'm not sure I can promise you I'll come up with the right answer.
Well, the answer you come
No
up
wonder
with
she's so depressed. It's a hard
can't
decision.
just be right for you. It has to be one that works best for everybody. You and your friends and everyone else.
I'll try. Thank you, Riku. I have to make the most of the time Riku's given me.
So,
Yep.
so Grey Wolf, that obviously
yeah, I got that,
Xemnas and Syx are trying to get them against each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
Brain freeze.
It's been
So
a
they only
while
want
since
one
we all
alive.
hung out like this, hasn't it?
This may
Yeah.
not be the
We've
last
had our
time
share
they
of
all
problems.
play together.
I thought they wanted
saying.
her
This
alive.
may,
Just
Jeez.
remember,
this may,
did you know
yeah.
you should be
The
checking
Grey
your
Wolf, this
ice
may or
cream
may not be
sticks?
the last time these two are together.
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says winner. Oh. Not that I've ever seen one myself.
I cherish this scene.
Wait a second. Oh,
What is it?
it's nothing. So then, what happens when you win?
I'll tell ya. That's a good question.
What? You don't know?
Well, it's gotta be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
Cool.
Wow. The sun's beautiful. I know we've seen a lot of sunsets, but today's puts them all to shame. If only things could stay like this forever.
Say, what if we all just took off?
What?
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
But we have nowhere to run.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
What's important
Rox has got a point.
isn't that we hang out with each other every day.
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right? We've got it memorized, Axel.
Good.
I'll have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever.
Me too. Forever.
Sora.
It appears we've come to a standstill.
Yes.
This has gone on long enough. Riku, I think you know what needs to be done.
Right.
Looks like you've meddled again.
Sorry, did you say something?
The organization
Oh,
doesn't need
shit.
yours. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
What a blast from the past!
Shion, stop!
Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours? Why is it that you always have to glare at me like that?
Shut up!
Huh?
I'm sorry, Axel.
What are you doing?
Please, let me go. I have to do this or else... Just look. Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
But... you'd be...
Please. Thank you, Axel.
Explain yourself, Axel.
The old man needs to get his eye checked. She just got away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around.
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
Did something happen? Where's Shion?
She flew the coop.
Was it fighting at the tea garden?
Here couldn't trouble himself to clip her wings.
Huh? What does he mean, Axel?
Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Shion walked right off. I'm going back to my room.
Zigbar's pretty great, isn't he?
Nothing.
Oh, this scene's emotional, Roxas. You can just feel his emotion in this one.
Shion's gone. How can that be nothing?
It's just like Zigbar said. I just sat there sucking my thumb, watching Shion run away.
I'm asking you why you did that, and you know it.
Shion is like a mirror that reflects you.
You're not making any sense.
Shion is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Are you nuts? Shion's a person, not a puppet.
She's a mirror that reflects you. And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Shion is Shion. You can't expect her to be me.
That's not what I mean. It was only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean they have to destroy her? Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
I'll always be me. I'm still your best friend. Just like Shion is my best friend.
That's not it. You're missing the whole point, Roxas.
Forget this!
Roxas! I wish you'd understand, Roxas.
Riku.
Did you find the answer?
Yes, I certainly did. I'm on the verge of losing everything I care about. So please, please, Riku, tell me what I should do now.
Go to Twilight Town. You'll find a girl there named Namine.
Namine? What's she like?
You'll find out. I don't think you'll have trouble finding her.
All right. Thanks, Riku. Goodbye.
Shion has disappeared yet again.
Do we know where she is headed?
It, not she, is a replica. Merely a puppet.
A puppet? What does that mean exactly?
A puppet is a puppet.
Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious?
The what-ka?
Perhaps you care to enlighten us about this pet project of yours.
The purpose was to take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it, thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise. Needless to say, losing Vexen was not part of our plans. We were also caught off guard when this particular replica we called Shion formed an identity of its own.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
Whatever the puppet may decide to do, we can be certain it will no longer have an impact on our plans. Still, it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to capture and bring back Shion. The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches. Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
Why would you allow a deserter back? We should simply eradicate her.
It is not a deserter. It is just a flawed specimen that has wandered out.
Are we clear, Axel? Dismissed.
It's kind of weird, they used to all talk with their hoods up, but now they never do.
Is she a man?
No, but that was the reason.
I've been talking to a puppet.
No, but the reason for that is also because
sweep it up, huh?
Kingdom Hearts 2 came out before, so they were a mystery.
Yeah,
so it makes sense.
Yeah, I know.
Another
that.
reason why I think you should have played KH2 first. Good.
That's why it's funny. That's why it's funny that they none of them, and then they all decide, oh, let's wear hoods.
Have you grown to like a lot of these characters more from the Kingdom Hearts 2 one? So I feel like a lot of them ones from KH2 didn't have enough character development.
Proceed with your mission.
Yeah, some of them have had pretty good.
Especially Syax, he's gotten a lot.
Be part of the organization.
I just beat Bomberman, by the way.
Just count the seats here.
Just count the seats.
We have and always will be 13.
Axel. Maybe it's best.
This scene's so good.
Never comes back to the organization. Do you really have to do what Xemnas says?
If I don't, they'll eradicate me next.
In that case, can you at least try not to harm her?
That's up to her. Roxas, Shion is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Have you got all your strength back?
Not yet. How long have you known about her? Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
Riku!
Your Majesty.
Gosh, have I been worried about you? Where have you been all this time?
I've been searching for a way to conquer the darkness within me, while we wait for Sora to awaken.
The way you looked.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
And Sora, did something go wrong with fixing all his memories?
There's a reason the organization has been quiet since our battle at Castle Oblivion. And now I know it's not because a depletion in members had made them weak. Taking Sora's memory apart, piece by piece, was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion. And I think they needed more time to fix his memory.
You know, you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to. But what I saw didn't look like much. Almost like they're trying to buy some time.
Right. Sora's memories are what they're after. And they needed all this time, until now, to absorb every piece of it.
Huh?
The process of putting his memory back together has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Well, then you have to let me help. Maybe I could get the memories back.
I've got that covered, Your Majesty. I mean, Mickey. Instead, I want to ask you for a favor.
What would that be?
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness. That means you're the only one who will be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken.
Riku.
Promise me, Mickey.
That's why he guided them in KH2.
You have to be there to help them out.
I promise, Riku.
That's the promise he had to keep.
Yay.
Xion. Replica program. Xion was a puppet, made to replicate my powers. The Keyblade's powers. When Xion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go. Axel's probably known about Xion for some time now, but has kept it from me. Xion and I are both special nobodies. Xion was a replica. A puppet. What about me? Am I a puppet too? Xemnas said Sora was what connects her and me. But who is Sora? And who am I supposed to be? Axel. If he's hiding things from me about Xion, what could he be hiding about me? Axel.
Hey, Roxas.
Did you find Xion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
Oh, this is the scene I meant is amazing.
Have you known about Xion this whole time?
No, not the whole time.
Since when then?
I can't exactly remember when.
Didn't get it memorized, huh? Axel. Who am I really? I'm special like Shion, I know that. But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it's 'cause Shion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore. And Axel, I guess you felt the same way.
You're wrong there. You'll always be my best friend.
Best friends are supposed to be honest with each other. Who am I, Axel? Xemnas says me and Shion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know a Sora. Am I a puppet like Shion?
You're different from Shion.
Then why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
What makes you so sure about that? I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade? I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
Roxas.
I need to know, Axel. Please. Who am I?
You've just got to trust me, Roxas.
I don't. I can't.
Roxas.
Somebody knows where I came from. If I can't get answers here, I'll get them somewhere else. That'll be the person I trust. I tried.
What a brilliant scene, Gravel. That was my favourite Roxas scene. He shows so much character there, does he not?
There's no reason for me to be
so real.
Your mind's made up?
Remember, girls, this scene was actually in Kingdom Hearts 2.
I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization. Yeah. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Nice to meet you, Shion.
Naminé, are you able to see?
Both Kairi one of these meet.
Yes.
Then what do you think I should do?
What do you want to do?
First, I just wanted to be with Roxas and Axel forever. But then I started to realize that my memories, well, these aren't really even mine, are they?
You're not Sora, and you're not Roxas. You're Kairi as Sora remembers her.
As I remember more of my past, the more I feel the need to go back where I came from. What should I do to go back?
So you're going back to Sora? If you return your memories to him, then you will disappear. In exchange for not having your own memory, you're connected through others' memories. So when you disappear, no one will remember you.
That's convenient.
There won't be any you to remember. For all the powers I possess, I can't keep even one piece of the memory called you connected.
I know, I'm ready. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I also know that Roxas should be going back with me. But I don't think he would understand. Not yet.
I know. Roxas can't feel Sora just yet.
Naminé, will you please watch over Roxas once I'm gone? You won't be alone. I asked someone else, too. There just isn't anything else I can do.
That's my Naminé. So after Roxas and
Thank you. Well, if you're ready, let's go see Sora.
Naminé, it's them. The organization has found us. They're almost here. This blasted puppet led them right to our doorstep. See what you get for trusting it.
I can handle this. Wait! Xion!
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Axel?
Xion, what are you gonna do?
I've decided that I have to go back to where I belong.
Just do it like Vexen was so easy last time.
Honest, I always felt that was best right from the very beginning. But you know, it
But he cares,
still really
obviously.
bugs me. Something about this just stinks.
It's for the good of everyone.
But how do you know that? Everybody thinks they're right.
This is right.
They're gonna destroy you!
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back! Why you gotta cause me so much trouble?
Who knows what Xemnas did with Xion that day?
Where did I think I could go? What a joke.
Oh god, girls. Well, Roxas is left today. All I'm gonna say is this is the saddest, one of the top 5 saddest scenes in the Kingdom Hearts history. Xemnas has already obviously done something with Xion here. Because she's acting different.
Thank you.
Roxas, I'm out of time.
Oh, so this is like the final boss fight in the game, actually, in the actual game.
I have to make this choice.
Cool, you actually did fight Xion.
You have poured so many memories into me. Given me so much that I feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see? If you see somebody else's face,
A boy's face. And that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas? This is him. It's Sora.
This was such an emotional but cool final boss.
I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
Who are you? Again? It's weird. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important.
You'll be better off now, Roxas.
Am I the one who did this to you?
No. It was my choice to go away now. Better that than to do nothing and let Xemnas have his way. I belong with Sora. And now I am going back to be with him. Roxas, I need you to do me a favor. All those hearts that I've captured, Kingdom Hearts, set them free.
Kingdom Hearts? Free them?
It's too late for me to undo my mistakes. But you can't let Xemnas have Kingdom Hearts. You can't. Goodbye, Roxas. See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh, and of course, Axel too. You are both my best friends. Never forget. That's the truth.
No. Xion. Who else will I have ice cream with?
I think you do think it's a great death scene, but oh, it's so sad. It is probably the saddest death scene in my opinion in Kingdom Hearts. It's just done well, so well.
Xion.
How did this happen? Hmm?
Here's the epic fight. He was actually wanting to take out Xemnas, but Riku got in the way.
What does it matter? I'm here for you.
Why are you trying to stop me?
Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories.
Sora? Enough about Sora!
You have some kind of plan?
I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the three of us can be together again.
You mean Xion? It's a struggle just to remember the name now. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
I'm freeing Kingdom Hearts, and I'm going to find Sora. I want Xion back. I want my life back!
If you try and make contact with Kingdom Hearts, the last thing you'll get is your life back. The organization will destroy you.
Enough!
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Oh, this is sad. The scientific dead ass.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
Riku, please. You have to stop him.
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
I have accepted it. fact is, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. Nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Roxas, don't be sad. I came from you and Sora. I am you, the same way that I am Sora. You'll forget me, but the memories themselves will never go away. Memories of you and me will always be together, forever inside him.
Another dream about him. Maybe today we'll finally hit the beach.
And that's the end of the 358, and that's how Kingdom Hearts 2 starts.
Only 7 days to go.
What do you think, Graham? It was sad, wasn't it?
Oh.
What? What do you mean, oh?